Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 10 of my Far Cry 5 playthrough. So last time, we, well, what the heck did we do? I think we finished up Face region last time, and then we launched into Jacob's region. And then we started clearing it out, and we met Eli and the White Tails, and we got abducted by Jacob, I think twice. And, you know, so lots of crazy shenanigans. Joseph says hi. And nothing too extraordinary otherwise, but I think it's fairly likely that we'll be able to finish this game this weekend. I mean, we'll see, of course, but between today's episode and tomorrow's episode, I feel like there's a fair shot of us being able to finish this game this weekend. So that's pretty neato. And weekend for me, so that's today and tomorrow. Technically, everyone else's weekend is ending today, which is obviously not the case with me. Anywho, so yeah, that's pretty neato. And I feel like there was something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was. So, you know. But yeah, we've been making great progress, and I am still on the fence about what we're gonna go into, but at the moment, I am slightly leaning that we're gonna go right into New Dawn. I've been thinking about it for weeks, and at the moment, we're sort of looking like we're gonna lean into Dawn. Going right into New Dawn, I mean. At the moment, I'm leaning that way, but we'll see. And nothing's set in stone yet, but at the moment, I am leaning that direction. But, which will be pretty neato, because there's, you know, story things happen in this game that makes New Dawn more prevalent, and and specifically there's a companion that I really, really want to see, and you know, I think that could be pretty neato. Anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else too exciting, but I don't think so. But I think we made great progress last video, because I think we finished up Faith's region in addition to getting a lot done in Jacob's region as well. So we made great progress. But I think for Jacob's region, I think you only need like 10,000 resistance points. And I think it was more in the other two people's regions. I think for John and Faith, it was more than that. I think Faith was like 13,000 or something. Because I think Jacob's region is the smallest, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think if you just look at the regions, I think it is a little smaller. So, we'll see. Apparently, I have different guns. That's also not the gun button in this game. Okay, so we switched to the 308. I remember that now. We're still using the M249 for now, and then we have the D2, the Sin Eater. Okay. I remember using this sniper to great effect last episode. Okay. I think we already talked to everyone inside here. I think we did that at the very end of it all. I think. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, and so the buttons are always feel weird. But something that is interesting, I actually finished Cyberpunk. I actually finished it like last week or something, but I got a not good ending. The ending I got was not great, and so I went right back in to try and fix it to get a better ending, and I already know the ending I'm going to go for this time. I have a very different build this time, so things are a lot different. So I'm trying to fix it, so I'm still once again playing.
Let's do this shit.
I'm once again playing New Dawn, but things are a little bit New Dawn. Oh my god, I am playing Cyberpunk, but the build's different. And how the frick do I get up there? How do I get up there, pray tell? If you head towards the helicopter... Actually, this kind of looks like a dirt road. I mean, I could just do this and see if it's smart enough to give me a path. Alright, well, I think there's a road maybe this way. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, hang on. Maybe something like over this way? I think there might be a road over here. I think it's up here. Aha! Hello, dear. Caribou, sorry. Anyway. So yeah, and I am playing Cyberpunk again. But the first time I didn't clear the map, and there was a lot to do still, but I was anxious to see the ending, and so I wanted to see the ending, and I thought, you know what? I know I'll go back in and play this again, so like if I don't get the ending I want, or if I'm having a lot of fun, I'll probably do it right away. And so I was like, you know what, actually, that's probably worth doing, you know? Hang on, we're gonna go say hi. Ah, we got him. Oh, get him, Peaches. Oh god, and he burst into flames. And Peaches is just standing there on fire.
They won't be needing anything now.
I got you, Peaches. I don't know why you just stood there and took that. You're okay. It's just you'll heal. It'll be fine. Hey, did you like not run over my friends or hit my ATV? Okay. That's not what we need. We can use the remote explosive. Okay. I hope my ATV is far enough away that it doesn't blow it up. That'd be inconvenient. Hey, we're good. Good night, helicopter. There it goes. It's so convenient. So convenient having a guided rocket launcher. Alright, hop on. Anyway, so yeah, but this time on Cyberpunk, I'm trying to actually clear the map, and I'm gonna get a different ending. And hopefully the ending I get this time, if all goes according to plan, it should actually be happy. So, last ending was not good, but I'm hoping this one will be better. So, you know. A lot of Cyberpunk. Lots of Cyberpunk. It's such a good game. Jess, return fire with your bow. Hopefully they don't attack my cat. Hopefully Peaches doesn't engage them or get killed. Oh, that's a machine. That is a turret truck. Alright. I don't actually know. I just assume there's gonna be guys here.
You hearing me? It's Weedy. If you're getting close to that tower, grab the map.
Is it occupied? Well, there's a helicopter here. Doesn't mean it's a bad guy. Doesn't mean there's trouble here.
The bunker should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot
Good
and go.
lord.
But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out.
Oh, look at that. I found a comic book.
They're nabbing guys. Throwing them in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Interesting. Good God. Okay. Let's see. We have a cabin over there and a cabin over there. We could jump off of this into the abyss below. Although I could just take this helicopter. I could just take this helicopter and fly. Just a holy mother of God. Okay. I don't know how that happened, and I can't really explain it. I didn't even climb. I just hit X. Okay, can I? Don't fall on me. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Jess?
Got it.
Oh, she's in. Okay. Alright, Peaches, we'll see you there. There we go. We still got in the helicopter, even with the weird glitch of it flying around. We still got it. Okay, so this one's closer, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to that one. Now keep in mind, this helicopter is just a civilian helicopter. It doesn't have guns on it, alright? So we can't get too gung-ho with getting in combat. We'll probably just set it down on this like road right here. Although we actually could set it down on this little patch right here. It'll be more out of the way that way anyway. Another lovely landing by yours truly. Alright. Interesting. Well, let's go then. Hey guys, look, there's a fishing spot. Not that we've gone fishing in this game, but hey, if you care. Don't worry about the bliss, it'll wear off. I just got a little too close. Well, there's trouble way over there, but that's not really my problem. Look, I saw someone almost detect me for a minute. But I don't know who it would have been.
Changing position.
Do you see them, kitty? She seems pretty locked on to something, but... I hear like some animal cries in the distance. It's kind of ominous sounding. Yeah, it's actually very ominous sounding now that I'm listening to it. Oh, there's a baseball card nearby.
Found it yet? The cache has a tracker that'll cause a feedback loop on your radio if you get close. They probably hid it underground. Definitely wouldn't keep it in the cabins.
Oh, the sniper, this 308 is so good, dude.
Nah, check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground?
Yeah, it's underneath. I'm already aware.
You're all dead.
They sure are, buddy.
Making a move.
We kill this bastard. Whoa.
Got him.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, Jess. You think she's... Oh, do you think she's impressed? I almost said something else. you could use your imagination on what you think I was gonna say. All right. Blah blah blah. Okay. I don't know if that's all of them or not, but it could be. Okay, so now let's figure out how to get inside, which might be over here. Maybe. No. I don't totally remember. I know it was in the basement, I think, somewhere, but we should grab this baseball card first. Eh. Just looking for anything. Oh, hang on. It said take something. Oh, nitro. And a blasting cap. That's pretty neato. Alright, and then the other baseball card. There it is.
This is what happens when you try to say no to Jacob.
Alright. But seriously. Ooh, this kind of looks important.
You got it? Nice job. On to the next one.
Hey, you heard the man. It's only 268. It's not even that far. All right, fam, let's go. So, yeah, we've been making good progress. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if we'll be able to actually finish the whole 9 today. Like, if we'll be able to actually fight Jacob. But we are about halfway on the resistance points. So, as of, like, right now. So, you know, it's possible. Fishing spot. Let's go.
Okay, can see you on the cameras. Stash should be somewhere. Shit. There's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry.
They keep trying. I keep shooting them down.
So I imagine that means there's not people here yet, but there will be soon. Alright.
Moving.
Nothing crazy there. Alright, so much like before. Oh, there we go.
Making a move.
You guys see him? Just for a second I almost said detected, but I don't even see anybody.
Something ain't right. Go check it out. They're just outside the building. What up?
Holy moly!
Stash will definitely be outside the cabin. Take a look around.
Over there! This group is killing me!
Correction, I'm killing you. I missed, don't ask questions. Well, Peaches is on the warpath as usual. You see that sweet close-range sniping?
Let me know if you find anything.
Well, I'm finding a lot of dead cultists. Does that count?
Don't know luck? It could be some sort of bug-out hole nearby.
Thanks for the
Hatch.
leading question there, but I already know where it is. I found the hatch. I was dealing with the patrol that landed on my head. Which for some reason I felt the compulsive need to deal with a sniper rifle. At very close range. I don't know why. Alright. I was like, what's happening? There's no sound. It's back.
Shit. That's the last stash. Deputy, you're not too far. Stop those Peggies from taking off with our supplies.
Sure. You give me an objective and I'll be there. No? Find it manually? That's Dr. Perkins. That's not that. He just said, like, there, I was about to say. Okay, now I have an objective. Maybe now it'll show up. Hoping on, I saw yellow. Not too far, 700 kilometers or whatever. 600 meters away. Yeah, man, hop, skip, and a jump. You heard the man. Let's actually look on the map here. Is that actually even remotely... Okay, yeah, I guess that's alright. Alright, closing in right now. Right now. Let's go!
I got you on camera.
We're here.
Wait. Ah, no! Those motherfuckers boarded the place. They're driving away with our shit. Get after them and get that stash back.
I won't without my girlfriend.
They're getting away.
You're right, they are. And they're going to get away unless I can...
That's a compliment.
Hang on. There we go. I'm going. There we go. Catching up right now. We're going. We don't need wheels. Log. This is a bad strategy. Hey, look, we're on our feet. Wheels, whatever. Let's go. Oh my god. I spent so much time in the air, it's hard to figure out where the ground is. You fools, I caught up! I'm just gonna hope Jess handles that. Surprise! Love? Oh, she's fine. She's good. Well, man, that guy died. He got a double barrel to the head, and then I hit him with the ATV.
Okay, that's good enough. Come on back to the wolf's den.
Hey, high five, everybody. Alright. Go ahead and head to the wolf's den. Oh, that's the helipad, whatever. I'll still get there, it's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. We tracked them down with a little bit of off-roading on the ATVs by just charging down the cliffside. I was able to make up for lost ground there. You know, it wouldn't have been as bad. It wouldn't have been as bad if I hadn't have like just held the gas and ran into the porch trying to hit that guy. If I had given up on that particular strategy, it would have been a lot better. But it's fine. It had style points, and isn't that what matters? All right, so we gotta talk to Weedy. I think the entrance is over here. This is one of the entrances. Whew, it's a long fall. I should have taken the ladder. Hey, Weedy. Hey, man.
Hey, welcome back. Damn. Glad we can actually put this stuff to use instead of letting it collect dust in some bunker. This is a big help. I can't believe you caught those guys. Thought for sure they'd get away. If we had a couple more people like you around here, Eden's Gate would have rolled over a long time ago.
So true.
Thanks again, Deputy.
Hey, thank you, bro. Hey.
Guns are better.
Yes, 600 RP. Beautiful. And I got a whole bunch of supplies, I suppose. Alright, so we could grab a helipopper if we so chose. Oh, hang on. Weedy has another mission for us.
Here's where you get the most bang for your buck. Not a lot on there you can't eat.
Alright, hang on. We gotta go talk to Weedy again. He has another one for us. I passed it. It's fine. Hang on, he has another one for us. This way. Hey, Eli.
Hey, you got a sec? Heard Tammy's plan came together. Thanks for clearing up the airwaves. Now we can get folks organized and, more importantly, get some good tunes cranking through these mountains. Unfortunately, my setup can only handle vinyl, so the selection's a little limited at the moment. But the folks around here have pretty decent taste. So, if you happen to come across any albums, toss them my way. Cool?
Absolutely, dude. I will keep my eyes peeled for records. Don't you worry. Do you...
Real killers.
Let's just return the first set. Hang on. Because I did find one or two. Hey.
Cool. These babies are going on the air pronto. You come across any more, I'll add them to the playlist.
Oh, there's only 5. Oh, well, maybe it's every set, so there might be more than 5 total. Or 3 left, or whatever. What's wrong, Peaches? Are you upset because you didn't go in the bunker with me? I still love you. Oh, she's so cute. And more importantly, look at them sexy legs of mine. There's my sexy toes. Anyway. I forgot that I was wearing face outfit, dude. I forgot. It's also really funny. Oh, look, a helicopter spawned in. How about that? Spontaneously. Anyway, it's really funny because the last video, I was like, when I was trying to think of a name, oh, look, there's more finals right there. I mean, I guess I could fly down there. Anyway, but it is funny because, like, as I was coming up with a name, because most of the time, let's make sure she's okay. Most of the time, whenever I'm coming up with a title for a video of mine, I don't do clickbait. That's the first thing I'll say. I don't do clickbait. The title is either going to be something I said in the video, or it will be... It'll be like a direct quote from something I said, or it'll be something that I did in the video, though like maybe labeled in a humorous way, but it's usually something I said, usually. Or something that happened in the video or whatever. But I don't do clickbait titles because I hate that when you see clickbait titles on the internet just for views. However, sometimes you can get away with a little bit of good in between. You know, it's between, like, more, it's a little more clickbaity. However, it still follows my rules, which is it's not pure clickbait. Because obviously my example is, because obviously my, like, I called up my last video is like, look at those sexy toes or whatever, or something like that. Now, that is something that I think I'm pretty sure that was something I said in the video, for starters. And also it was true, because, you know, you could see my sexy toes. Anyway, and so, you know, so it wasn't clickbait, and it follows my rules, but by honestly putting sexy or toes or whatever in the title, it's funny, because my last video got like 7 views on the first day, which really surprises me, because that's a little higher on the first day than I'm used to, and it usually takes time for my stuff to develop views, and so it just cracks me up that, like, I put in something that's a little more clickbait feeling because it's a little more of a funny title or whatever, and obviously it's, you know, immediately pulls views, and so it just cracks me up how that happened. But, you know, so this guy's just gonna give us a collectible mission, but we might as well just go talk to him. Anyway, so it's like I said, it's not clickbaity because I did say that in the video, and so, you know, it makes sense. It is something that actually happened, so it follows my rules, but it just cracks me up. It cracks me up. Now, you know, basically, in my videos, there's 2 different kinds of titles. There's either going to be a serious something, like a serious name, or a funny name. But it's going to be one of the 2. Obviously, like, more of a serious name would be, like, maybe a quote from the game, or whatever. Like, I think, like for instance, in one of my Doom parts, when we were doing the Doom campaign, I called it, like, Rip and Tear or whatever, because obviously that's a quote from the game. That's something that the game says, you know what I mean? And so, that's not a funny title, but it's more of a serious one, but it still follows my rules of no clickbait, you know?
My whole team was taken and strung up for these monsters to train on. Was just luck that I wasn't taken too.
Fascinating, whoever that was. Anyway, and so there's more serious titles, which obviously not funny, but it's more maybe something that they said in the game or whatever. But then the other kind is obviously the funny titles, where it's probably a quote I said that was a little more funny or whatever, but it's going to be one of the 2, so, you know.
I've been studying these judges for months now. It's, well, to put it bluntly, pretty weird shit. Essentially, Jacob and his soldiers have been pumping these poor wolves full of some kind of drug. No idea what it is, but it's turning them into war machines.
Yes, thank you. I imagine I got near the camp at some point. Anyway, George, how the heck are you,
Hey
man?
now, mind help me out? Name's George. I watch the roads for Eli. Let him know what the Peggies are up to. Used to be this whole place was filled with kids laughing, playing ball. I'd teach them too. Used to play in the minors, shortstop for the Hope County Cougars. Now that was a long time ago, before this goddamn war. Been looking through my old cards. Them cult fucks killed our whole damn team. I'd sworn I had the full set from when I played, but some of them are missing. I see you already have some, but I really need the whole set. Come back when you got them all. Be great to remind folks of the good old days.
Alright, so there's the official mission for the collectible baseball cards, and I think he is right. I do think we've gotten some of them. We could grab a boat and jump that outpost. We could catch we could do that wolf thing for her as well. It doesn't really matter, so I guess we'll just go ahead and highlight this outpost. And our helicopter doesn't have,
I don't know what I'd be doing right now.
our helicopter doesn't have guns on it, so it's not super useful. You know? So it's not super useful. Oh, it's over there, okay. Well, we could kind of head towards the waterfront, see if we got lucky with, like, a turret thing, although we could just take one of these cars. That'll work. This car's fast. We have one, obviously, just like it. Only ours is obviously red with a bobblehead, so it's a little different. Now, I think we could probably just cruise along the main road here. more or less. I don't imagine it's gonna be, you know, I don't imagine it'd be rocket science to figure out how to get there, so. And dead!
How those tires taste, motherfucker!
So true. That was like so, that was like so well timed, Jess. That was so well timed. She's like, how's those tires taste? That's such a good line, dude. So true. All right, so as usual, we could try to remain quiet for as long as we could, but if we get caught / when we get caught, I'm not gonna feel bad. But we could see. We could see. The outposts need to be dropped anyway, so they're really good resistance points, which is probably the best reason to take them down.
Take a fucking boo! I see you!
Jess, please. They don't know we're here yet. Let's try and keep it that way for at least a second. Alright, VIP. Someone is almost detecting me. You think it's the machine gun guy?
Watch my back.
Oh, another VIP. Wow. That was obviously turbo worth it. I think I shot that dude in the butt. But hey, whatever. No matter where I shoot him, it still counts. Oh, there was a sniper. I could pop him, but obviously his buddies would be very much aware. Alright, first shot was a miss. Second shot, not so much. What a good shot, though. I shot the tank off his back and killed him immediately. What a good shot. Undetected, I might add. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. You get a silent sniper and a great vantage point, like, and if you obviously execute it right, you could totally clear an outpost without even moving. You just, you know, get a good sniper, like the 308 silenced, and, you know, and you just take care of it. It's that easy. Obviously slower than just taking a helicopter and flying over and bombing them, but, you know. You also get fat money. You get fat money for being undetected. Well, boy, that was a feel-good moment. See, I still got it, kids.
You cleared out the elk jaw. Nice work, deputy. Jacob's been using that place to turn these wolves into judges for months now. Without it, we're one step closer to taking down his whole operation.
So true. Well, boy, that was effective, to say the least. I was just grabbing any kind of
Well, that was kind of fun.
obvious loot. Alright. Alrighty. Go ahead and sell that. That's already done. Okay. Well, that went well, huh? Neato. Okay. So there's this. Let's see. Oh, we could go talk to Skylar, but I almost think she gives you a fishing quest. I think. I don't remember Dave Fowler, what his deal is. That could work. We could go kill that Chosen base. We'll have to take a vehicle. Whether we could take a flying vehicle. We could grab a flying vehicle, like a helicopter. Or we also could just, you know, drive there in any old car and deal with it. Let's go grab a helicopter, shall we? Alright. You guys ready? I accidentally wasted a volley of rockets while I was trying to remember what the buttons were. So that doesn't feel good. Much like this loading screen. Doesn't feel good. But it's fine. We're used to it. So yeah, I wasted a volley of rockets, so that was a waste, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Passive little sausages.
Culture and technology hasn't improved us, it's brought us to our knees. If our ancestors could see us now, they would be ashamed. They would be sickened.
I'm so low. There we go.
Eyes open. There's choppers in the area. Place is a goddamn fortress.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, get him, Peaches. You're not even safe on the roof.
Looks like you got him. Set the charges and finish this with fireworks. Weedy put a little extra kick in them, so enjoy the show.
All right, I gotta land my chopper. All right, let's go.
I fucking own you!
Let's go. Well done, Peaches.
I can see him right over there!
Let me help you, Peaches. Oh, it's like, what's in the way?
We fucking own this shit.
We sure did.
Culture and technology hasn't improved us, it's brought us to our knees. If our ancestors
We're
could
just
see us
gonna
now,
poking
they would be
around,
ashamed.
checking for
They would
ammunition
be
or
sickened,
whatever.
And they would be angry.
Ah, there it is. Okay, there's that one.
We have forgotten where we came from.
Now, fun fact, I'm pretty sure when you set the second charge, I think it's just it gets ready to just blow up. So just be aware that you're probably gonna. So when you set it, be ready to like run like hell, basically.
We must look to our past. when
We have
life
company.
Was simple and hard. Basic survival. That's when we were at our best.
Aha.
You see, the world,
Bombs are set.
Yep, told you.
Get out of there.
we have sheltered ourselves from every obstacle, danger, and
Oh, my helicopter's on the other side, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jess. Oh, God. Jess didn't get out in time.
Mark.
We lost Jess again.
Ain't that a pretty sight? Good fucking riddance. You gotta understand something, Deb. No one comes back from Jacob's chair the same. I've seen it. Firsthand. You go in one way, and you come out another. Ela thinks you're clear, but only time will tell. Anyhow, plenty more to do back at the Wolf's Den. Stop by if you're around, and thanks, Deb, for all you've you've been doing.
You're welcome. Alright. Ah, so it begins.
Deputy, I gotta tell you, some of the whitetails, well, some of them weren't so sure about bringing you on board. They're sure now. Not because of anything I said, but because of what you've done. Actions speak louder than words. People are coming from all over to join the whitetails. You're giving them hope again. That's been a long time coming. Yeah, a long time.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Alright, well, it looks like the Chosen are now going to be on the playing field, so that's a thing. Alright, well, while we're right here, we could go talk to Dave Fowler, see who he is, what his deal is, whatever. Might as well. We'll have to summon Jess back again as soon as she's available. Yeah, she didn't get out of the building, to say the least. She didn't get out of the building in time. But yeah, I can tell you what, that was quite the shock the first time. When, yeah, that was quite the shock the first time when I set that charge and it's like gave me a timer and I'm like, oh god, I gotta go right this instant. That was very surprising. Well, there's a slant and I still got it parked perfectly. Hey there, Dave.
Bobbleheads were my life.
Oh, it's Bobblehead Man.
God almighty, I really hope you're here to help. Oh, I'm Dave, by the way. Dave Fowler. Me and Wade ran the Fang Center just up the road. Which, last I heard, was still in the hands of those damn Peggies. Tell you the truth, Wade just looks after the animals. I'm the one that actually cares about the merchandise, specifically the cheeseburger bobbleheads. That was all me. And then Jacob came and took pretty much everything. I was lucky to get out with what little I did. But the real issue here is they stole all my cheeseburger bobbleheads. Do you have any idea how valuable those things are? They're friggin' collector items now. I mean, these things are huge overseas. And they're so rare now, I could make a killing selling them online. Once we can actually get back online, I guess. If you're not sure what they look like, there's one over there on the table. It's the only one they left me. Bastards. Oh my god, you found some. You're amazing. Whatever you do, please find the others. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, no problem. Don't you worry, pal. If I see bobbleheads, I will collect them. Alright, I think that one was just for show. I don't think I can actually collect.
You can predict what Jacob will do next.
That one?
Fucking crazy.
Alright. So, I guess we can call Jess back. Jess! Come back!
Target acquired.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why the camera looks like that. Alright. Jess, quickly! Jess. Jess, please. He's here, Jess.
Got him lined up! Got it!
Oh, don't you worry, I was already standing on it. Yes! The showdown of a lifetime.
I'm getting real with holes.
Fighting a plane on a helicopter is actually really difficult, in case you're wondering. Oh, I think I got him that time. Yeah, take that, hippie. Now the question is, does that count? Because I dropped another plane. Well, if it does, it didn't move. If it counts, it didn't. It certainly didn't react like it does. Okay, anyway. So, I'm thinking we could talk with Skylar. I'm pretty sure I know what. I think Skylar gives you a fishing, like, little mission, and I don't know if I'm super interested. Alright, so it doesn't mean we won't do it. I'm having a hard time committing to that. However, I'm thinking we need to go save Cheeseburger, because I think the time might be to recruit Cheeseburger. So let's go. Alrighty. We're pretty much here. You guys ready for this? It might have to load in several more times, but we'll see. Uh-oh, no alarms for you.
Under false pretenses and fed lies about Joseph Seed and his family. Foolishly I moved. But now after the great generosity,
Get him, Peaches. Guide me to them. Oh, there was one. Oh my god, Peach is killing armored guys casually. She's like, yeah, armored guys doesn't mean anything to me. I'm a mountain lion. Well, there you go. That's how you do that right there. Oh man, there was twins behind him. Luckily for him.
The human brain is a fascinating thing. Once you start poking around in there, it's surprising what you get it to do under the right circumstances. You're familiar with the term classical conditioning, right, Deputy? It's when a conditioned stimulus, say a song, leads to a reflective response. In this case, to train, to kill, to sacrifice.
It's a fascinating story there, bro.
What they do here is sick. I'm glad we shut this
That's a
place down when we
fascinating
did.
story there, Jacob. Thanks for sharing, dude. Hell yeah.
Ever since those religious freaks came to town, it's been hard to get decent conditions.
Alright.
Never coming off.
Hey there, guy.
That's a rad cougar you got.
Oh dear.
I'm just glad to see it out of the cult's hands.
Talk quickly, I'm about to be abducted.
Cause hell. And they've been shipping those crazy wolves all the way to the old lumber mill. Keep an eye
He's
on
not gonna make it. He's not gonna
We
make
had
it.
a bear here named Cheeseburger. Bit of a local celebrity, actually.
Talk quickly.
Had a soft spot for Chad's barbecue. But he got the diabetes. So
Diabetes?
We put him on liquid salad.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Anywho, Colt tried to take him, so I set him free. Last I heard, he was causing all sorts of mayhem. Someone should go find him. Make sure he's on.
Oh, he didn't make it. I was like, you better talk quickly, dude. I'm being abducted again. Talk faster, bro. Bad news, guys. He didn't make it. Well, that's a pity. Well, I was like, please talk quickly. I don't think we're going to make it. And no, we're not going to make it. Where's my cute feet again? Oh, it's been 7 days since I've eaten?
Hungry.
You have no idea.
Yeah. Can you know it takes 10 days for civilization to collapse? Yeah. You take away a man's basic needs and he will revert to his primordial instincts in just 10 days. That's a difficult thing to understand unless you've lived it. 82nd Airborne All-Americans. Hoorah! One night there was an ambush, and me and this guy named Miller got separated from the unit. No food, no radio. Nearest base, 200 clicks to the south, so we just started walking. Well, by the third day I knew we were lost. Day 6, ran out of water. You know what that's like, don't you? Difficult to swallow. On the 7th day, Miller's legs started going all wonky. Did you know your brain starts to eat your muscles in order to survive? That's why you're so goddamn skinny. And by the 8th day, the wolves were closing in. And I looked at Miller and I could tell we were as good as dead. And I accepted that. And in that acceptance came clarity. You see, I wasn't just looking at Miller. I was looking at an opportunity. It wasn't something I wanted. It was something that I had to do. It was my test. You see, Miller's sacrifice wasn't about me walking out of that desert. It was about bringing me here. The weak have their purpose. You'll understand that soon enough.
Oh no! Oldies, my weakness! I'm kidding, I love the oldies. Not so much when they're used to brainwash me, though. Not so much. Well, apparently, Rook was missing from the rest of humanity for 7 days, and I was in that cage starving to death for 7 days.
Excellent.
Thanks, man.
Know your purpose!
Good. Call the herd.
Well, good news, guys. He approves.
Make your sacrifice!
Ow. How dare you knock Faith around?
Train, hunt, kill, sacrifice!
I am the god of war. No survivors.
Well done.
Know your...
Yes. Sacrifice the weak.
Absolutely.
Call the herd!
Good. Not bad.
Wow, everyone's a critic.
You're no hero!
Ah, just keep holding the trigger. Alright, but seriously. Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm just a really good brainwashed slave. Hell yeah. No one kills innocent people better than I do. Yeah, you know, like I said, even on the hardest difficulty, and I mentioned this last episode, it's just about muscle memory. Eventually, you just do it enough times that you know where everyone is and you know exactly the route to take and everything. And obviously, the lock-on is really strong, so that's obviously the reason you can just zip it. You can zap to him so quickly. You just use the auto lock-on. Just tap, 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 tap. And they're obviously really weak because they're not designed to have, like, real health bars. So you really only have to hit them with, like, 1 or 2 bullets. And so They don't give you a lot of ammo, but you don't need a lot of ammo. So you can just go, you know, like zap to their head, 1 bullet. Zap to their head, 1 bullet. It doesn't take a lot. What? Oh, it's you.
I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? And we're gonna get out of here, okay? Only you. Only you.
Hey, it's a good song.
What about me? What about me?
Forget you.
You aren't strong enough.
Forget you, bro.
You have to get out of here before it starts again. Follow me.
Deal, let's go. Perhaps he's not the obedient little monkey that he appears to be. Who would have thought?
He knows you're ready to do it. Look. Trials. See? He's got it all planned out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then he's got you. It becomes second nature routine. It gets in your head. And you don't even realize it. You can't ever go back. You understand? You can't ever go back. Come on. Truck. That truck's gotta be there. Gotta get on the truck. It's almost done. I've studied the route for weeks. It's the only way out. You'll be safe if you don't. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No! 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 Sorry.
Oh, he pushed me off the edge. But I think I landed on the truck, so it's fine. So yeah, I realized that it might not make a lot of sense, but before long you'll have context, and you'll see how it all makes sense, you know? You'll be like, oh, that's what he meant, and that's what's happening. Otherwise, if you don't pay attention to the story, it doesn't make a super amount of sense until you gotta focus. You gotta focus. Anyway, I think I'm on the top of the truck. Yes, I am. No, Rook, don't roll off. Rook, you're not on the ground. Rook, no! Ow. In my pretty dress, too.
Deputy, if you copy, it's Eli.
Watch my back.
I don't know where you've gone and disappeared to, but shit. We really kicked the hornet's nest. I know you're probably out there trying to get your friend Pratt back, but us whitetails could still use a hand. Anyways, you know where to find us. Talk soon.
Got it. Alright, so. Let's go. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Now we can try and recruit Cheeseburger. So yeah, don't worry about that. It'll all make sense in time. You'll see what that dude's talking about and all that jazz. But at the moment, we gotta recruit ourselves a grizzly bear. So we've got to recruit ourselves a grizzly bear, and that's the focus. And then we're also, I think, we're gonna save for the MG42 or whatever it's called, that big old machine gun. We're gonna save for that now. I think it's what the next batch of money is gonna be for. So I'm just waiting until we have about 7,200 or so, which we're actually almost there. So we're just gonna wait for that, and then we'll switch to that. Just make sure I can show you guys while we're still on the playthrough, to show you guys what that gun's all about. You will see, my friend. My friend, and you will see. We'll recruit ourselves a grizzly bear. That'll be nice. And it would be really cool if we could find a way to get enough money to get that 50 cal semi-automatic. But I don't know if we'll get that kind of money before it's all over, but we'll see. All right, let's try this again. Hey, man.
That's a rad cougar you got there.
Thank you.
I'm just glad to see it out of the cult's hands, training those wolves to cause hell. And they've been shipping those crazy wolves all the way to the old lumber mill to keep an eye on prisoners. Now, we had a bear here named Cheeseburger. Bit of a local celebrity, actually. Had a soft spot for Chad's barbecue. But he got the diabetes, so we put him on a liquid salmon.
Nah, diabetes.
Anywho, Colt tried to take him, so I set him free. Last I heard, he was causing all sorts of mayhem. Someone should go find him, make sure he's all right. Grab some salmon from the pond ahead of time, though. Then feed Cheeseburger that salmon, and he'll be eating out of the palm of your hand.
Sounds good. Fun fact. My older sister hates the way that when you say diabetes. Because obviously, I mean, it's a kind of an older generation thing. And not even all of them does it, but, you know. No one young says diabetes, alright? That's just not a thing, okay? I can't make myself believe that's a thing. So, that's an older generation thing at best. And yeah, my older sister really doesn't like it. Oops, this is a cage. That's not helpful. Alright. So, I guess we'll just take this car. Because we need to go get to the pond. We'll get the map open here. We'll just target that and we'll head that way.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Well, this looks important. Oh, this is a, it's a treasure hunting place. Well, whatever it's called. Prepper stash, that's the word. Prepper stash. Okay. Alright. So. Do you think I need to... Yeah, I have to catch the salmon. Okay.
Couldn't shoot a boat.
Alright, well, guess we're gonna go fishing. It's worth it if I can get myself a grizzly bear. I don't totally remember how to do this. Yeah, fishing rod, cycle flies, Fisher King perk, blah, blah, blah. To build momentum, descend it, reel the line to make the fly attractive. When it gets a nibble, to hook it, quit fishing, okay. Got it.
Nice clean headshot is pretty sweet. Arrow right through the eye, dead before they even hit the ground. Sometimes I want to be stuck.
Ah, gotcha, you little jerk. Jeez. Alright, we got it.
Hey, if you got that salmon, I just heard Cheeseburger was spotted at Lanero Building Supplies.
Good heavens. Alright. We are here. We're running from a chosen plane as well, in case you're wondering. We're here. I also rolled the car at least once, but it's fine. Alright. No, I want my... There it is. What's that? I want this stupid pistol. Alright. Just looking for... Ah, look at that. Make sure we're all crafted here, but... I do believe so.
You're fucking dead! Contain that goddamn bear.
Hello?
Whatever you do, don't be shy or anything. Just get right up in there and give him the salmon. Cuddly little guy will eat it right out of your hand, don't you worry.
Are you sure? Hey. Big, large bear. Hello, large bear. Have a fish for you. I'm like, oh god, take the fish. See, she's all hesitant to pet him. It's like, ah, there you go. There you go. That's a good boy. Look at him. He's so cuddly and fearsome. Hell yeah. All right. Well, there we go. We officially have recruited a grizzly bear. All right, let's do this. Let's go, Cheeseburger. Incoming fire.
Capture that bear!
I got you, fuckers!
Oh, God.
I got you, fuckers!
Do not let that bear get away!
Ah, I've seen. Oh my God. Plus, I've seen Jess getting some kills. She's not the only one.
Take out that cougar! Get ready for the field!
Oh God.
Don't let that damn bear get away!
Yeah, get him. Go, Cheeseburger. Oh God. Yeah, Peaches, go.
Damn! I heard you found Cheeseburger. As long as he's with you, I know he's safe. Just remember, don't actually feed him cheeseburgers, because, you know, he's got the diabetes.
He's got the diabetes.
Target in sight.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck!
It's hard to keep him right in my sights.
Deputy, I heard you saved old Cheeseburger from the cult. Good work. Fowler boys trained him well. I'd barrel him all anything you tell him to. And he's something of a local celebrity. So don't be surprised if people care more about him than you.
I've heard that actually. I was trying really hard to shoot down that plane with that missile, and it was hard. The lock-on is very precise. Anyway. Well, there you go. Alright, so I'm thinking, Jess, my love, you've done well. You got 47 kills. You've done fantastic. And Peach has 121 kills. Oh my god. Anyway, but the time has come to officially recruit Cheeseburger, the fearsome grizzly. So your Cheeseburger's special abilities, which is bear arms, haha, will exercise his right to attack. Oh, it's a he, not a she. There you go. Officially can confirm. And then cross to bear. Haha, hardy har. Will draw focus during combat. So people will obviously target the large grizzly bear over me, which is really good. And then will exercise his right to attack. I'm not sure what that means. All right. Jess, thank you very much.
Later.
The time has come. Jess, I love you. Here comes Cheeseburger. It'll mean a alteration to slight play style here, because silence will no longer be an incredible option. Because the grizzly bear is very obvious. Who's such a cuddly grizzly bear? So happy. All right, well, it's me and the animal squad, which is usually the squad I end up rolling with. And this is pretty much usually how I do it. We took longer to grab Cheeseburger than I normally do. Normally I grab him way earlier, so that's a difference for me. But otherwise, don't you feel so much safer having this big ass grizzly bear on our squad? I certainly do. While we're all the way over here, it makes sense to try and do this right now. So we're gonna go look at this Clutch Nixon thing really quick. Plus, I feel like this way you guys can see it. I think, if I assume this is the one where you're flying down the canyon in a wingsuit while on fire, I assume. But we'll go ahead and take a look-see. While we're over here, though, there is a shop. Hey, guy.
Sounds like trouble.
Don't worry, they're with me. There's someone behind you, but I'm gonna get in here and sell my stuff before that kicks off. Although I'm pretty sure Cheeseburger's already rocketing over there to go massacre them. So. me help you. Oh my, Lanta, that is a flamethrower. Where is he? Got him. Ah! Boy, that was a lot to take in. Also, the fire pushed me out. I couldn't go that way. There we go. Hey, you chased away that other cat. Well done. It's because that other cat knew. She knew she couldn't contend with the legend that is Peaches. Alright. So, that was something. Alright, is this the infamous one?
August 21st, 1973.
Yup. Oh, I think it is. I think it is the one that with this. It's the infamous one. The one I was nervous about the most. Ah, yes. Well, here we go. So yeah, I don't know if we'll actually try to finish this one, but we can at least try it at least once to show you. So here we go. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be bad. Let's go.
They've got the hang of it. A death maze of trees and rocks is coming up. It's going to be very tight quarters in a moment. Let's hope they make it. They're coming up on the most dangerous part of the course now.
Yeah, I'll say.
They've almost done it now. This is the final stretch. They've made it this far. Will they be able to control the water landing?
Nope. I almost had it though. Alright, one more try. I do think we might be able to actually do it. Those last couple corners, my trajectory was off. Alright, one more try. We can do it. Okay, this time for sure. Oh my god, barely. I don't know why the takeoff is the hardest freaking part.
They make it look easy.
Yeah, oh thanks. Hey, thanks, announcer guy. That feels good considering there's like 4 attempts I'm cutting out. Which no, I'm not gonna show me in trying to pull my wingsuit and not being able to do it. So yeah, I'll just considering there's like 4 attempts that I'm cutting out of this.
It's going to be very tight quarters.
It's a nice thing for him to say.
Let's hope they make it. They're coming up on the most dangerous part of the course now. They've almost done it now. This is the final stretch. They've made it this far. Will they be able to control the water landing?
Hey!
They've survived.
We did it! And look at that cute little landing. Well, so long as you don't count me pulling my wingsuit and I'm trying to and just landing on the side of the mountain 4 times, as long as you don't count that, it was only 2 actual attempts. So hey, I talked that up a lot considering it wasn't that hard. And that's of course I wasn't thinking of that one, and I was thinking of a different one. I don't know. Who knows? But whatever, we did it. That was the point. Nice. Okay. We'll just get a little bit of a distance here. Then I guess we'll see if I need to summon anybody. Because it dismissed my companions. Neato. That's fish. Fish aren't companions. There we go. Here comes my grizzly bear. There he is. Alright, where's my cat? Hey, Cheeseburger, have you seen my cat? I see them. There she comes. She's swimming across the bay. Here she comes. Okay. Anyway. So hey, we did it. That feels good. We're not recruiting what's-his-face. Oh, we're not talking to his dad either. We'll find a way to do without that. That's a baseball card. Which, I mean, it's on the way, so I guess we could go ahead and do that one. Because it's on the way. Alright. Don't mind that. Ignore that. That's what I get for looking away from the road. Let that be a lesson in safety, kids. Colt, I am here for a baseball card, and you can't stop me. I heard gunfire in the distance. Alright, well, there's the baseball card, which is the only real reason we were here. Just while I'm already here. Alright, anyway. Okay, so there was that. There's a wolf beacon up yonder. Oh, well, we could go ahead and teleport over here to the airstrip and grab this prepper stash. It's nearby, but we'll just teleport on over. I think this one is a custom plane, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think this one is a custom plane in the hangar. Which is fine, but we don't really use planes because planes are. I feel like when you're flying a plane, even over a helicopter, I feel like the loading bar thing is even worse on the planes. I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like that might be true. And the other thing about planes is obviously it's a momentum thing. You have to be moving forward. And whereas with a helicopter, even with it on, you can just stop. You can hover in the air, and obviously you can't hover in a plane. So I find the helicopters much easier to pilot. The planes I do find them more difficult. They're still doable, but I find them more difficult, and I find it harder to take down specific targets and stuff in a plane because you have to like line up for attack runs and stuff. Whereas in a helicopter, you don't have to do that. So. Alright, let's see here. We have to get inside. Oh, well, we can go ahead and do this first. For fuck's sakes, Russ, you broke the damn generator again. How the hell am I supposed to open the door to get the plane out now? I'm off to get Shep and to come and fix it, and I swear to God, if you left this skylight open again, I'm gonna fire your ass in bed. Oh, good looking out, bro. Now I know how to get in. Good looking out, dude. Alright, well, there must... Ah, that's the way. That's the way. I like it. It's so cool having cheeseburger. I'm so happy we finally did that. I like Jess, but it's no secret she's dead like 90% of the time. Oh, look at this. There's loot I can't grab. Neato. Alright, just gonna go ahead and climb up there and start grappling our way to the top. Because we need to get high enough that we can parachute onto the, Alright. Oh, we don't have enough altitude. It was for nothing. Alright. Maybe you need a wingsuit first? Maybe that's how I usually do it. Alright, well, one more try, I guess. This next time, maybe we'll have to wingsuit and then see if we can parachute after we get in the air. I feel like that's probably... Huh. Okay, look at that. I looted a truck. Well done, team. It's like, I don't know. No idea what that's about. I'm just trying to get to the top of this tower. It's the only real, you know, our only real goal right now. Maybe there was another layer and I didn't go all the way up? No, I definitely got all the way up. I think I need a wingsuit first. Damn, we're still too low. Okay, I have another idea. Alright, this time, if the game allows me to do it, which I think it will, then this should be fine, because I can land a helicopter freaking anywhere. If the game will let me try, it will be done. There we go. Suck my dick. It's such a stupid jump, dude. It's so annoying when when you know physically what to do, but you can't, like, actually figure it out. Ow. I tried. You see that cheeky move of me trying to pull my parachute? Also, look at that plane though. It's like it's all red, but it's also cultist? Question mark. Still, it's pretty cool though. It's all red and fancy. Apparently, there's a cheeseburger bobblehead nearby. Grab all those. I can hear it. I can hear it mocking me. All right. Open sesame. Heyo. We did it. We got the plane. It's called Pack Hunter. It's very pretty. Oh, and look at all this cash. We need cash. I think we might have enough to buy our gun now, too. I mean, we could take the plane. I just... Oh, well. Not in the gunner seat, we can't. Anyway, so yeah. We unlocked this fancy plane. It has rockets and stuff, too, which is pretty neato, but... Alright, let's see. So now we have options, but now with our big, bad grizzly bear, I'm thinking we need to test drive our big, bad grizzly bear. So let's go ahead and head to this outpost. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to navigate basic buttons first. Although, I do wonder, I am a little tempted to try... Oh, there is a... Hang on. Let me out. It is really funny to me to see gun, cars. Hang on, I know I saw it. Where are they? There they are. Anyway, but yeah, it's really funny to me to see Faith's little hands and little delicate feet. And like her outfit and stuff. It's like funny to see this, like, it's like very dainty, very cute. And because I really like Faith's look and her feel overall. And so it's like her aura, I don't know. But anyway, really funny to me to watch, you know, Faith's skin do all this stuff. Technically, obviously, it's only her outfit, and technically it's Rook inside that outfit, but I can't, obviously, I mean, it even changes the hairstyle to be Faith's hairstyle, so. Anyway, so we've unlocked a new LMG. Oh, the MP5 SD, so it's a silenced MP5, basically. That's cool. And it's pretty neato. Now, but that's not what we're here for. I was about to say, it is 7,200. Look at that. Alright. The new toy. We don't have enough for very much. We have enough for a couple things, but we have basically enough for one thing. We have Woodland, which is that camo. We have a Celtic, which is just a darker, kind of sort of that camo, but a little bit different. Stainless, which I like. Striped, which is okay. And then Mercenary. Ooh, black and red, though. Alright. We'll grab that. We're too broke to put a scope on it or put a magazine on it. So now we'll be saving our other money for those upgrades. So I think we need basically 1,500 or so. If we could save approximately 1,500, we should be able to, because I think a magazine was like 900 and the sight, or the scope was like, and like the scope was like 800 or something. So basically if we got like 1,500 or 1,600, oh dang it, I did it again. Then we would be, then we could afford the upgrades, so. Anyway, but now we officially have the fancy MG42. Alright, you guys ready for this? We're just gonna leak out onto the runway here. You can take off pretty quick. So. Alright, so we can go ahead and fly this way. You can see. There's my little feet down there. I see them. So obviously, if you play this game in co-op, this is a pretty good vehicle for it because you can get, you know, your other player in the gunner seat. Obviously, but the problem is as you can already tell, the loading problem is really rough. And apparently, because my sister and I mentioned that we beat this game in co-op, and apparently for the other person's point of view, apparently it's really glitchy. Like apparently you're like it looks like you're like glitching through trees sometimes, and you're like flying all over the road. Which obviously for the driver, which was always me, it looked fine. We were just driving and it was fine. But apparently for your significant other player, apparently it is for the other player. Apparently it's really glitchy. So that's kind of unfortunate, right? Because obviously that, you know, it doesn't make you want it really conducive to doing things in co-op. Obviously. Oh, that loading screen is well timed. Wait for it. Wait for it. See what I mean? I think the loading thing is worse in planes. Let's say trying to land here, hard to do. Especially when we're all loading like that. Oh, I bounced. And there you go. Just like that. That is how you do a landing on a really tiny road. The road itself is not tiny. We were farther away than otherwise I'd want, but... Dealt with it. Oh my god, the... Nope, I'm just gonna revive it. Nailed it. Anyway, you see that? I saved those guys' life way over there. You guys impressed? Okay. He just gets a rocket to the face. It's like, yeah. Alright, well, I did save their lives. That part is still true. This is not gonna work. I hit him, but not that that means anything. You can see why this gun's so incredible, right? Just listen to that fire rate, dude. It's disgusting. Anyone else? Anyway. Woo! Boy, someone has a rocket. Someone with a rocket is upset at me. Alright, well, no more shenaniganry. Let's go. Oh, really quick. We have, like, so many perk points. We should spend this. We should upgrade I almost forgot his name. We should upgrade Cheeseburger really quick. Alright, so now he's upgraded so that he'll return faster. Anything else that's, like, real quick that's a really good one to get? More damage to vehicles, that could be okay. More health would be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab more health. Nice. Okay, let's go. Charge! Yeah, as you can see, armor doesn't mean a whole lot when someone's firing something this powerful. Someone has a, Oh, Lord. There's a mortar somewhere. Oh, God. Get up, kitty, get up, get up. I need you. I gotta find that mortar and kill it. Got him. And for some reason, there's no alarms. I don't know why they were waiting to pull the alarm. Maybe with Cheeseburger running around, maybe they were more distracted with that, and they were less distracted with the player. Because that does happen, so. You know. And yeah, somehow no alarms. High five, team. High five. And initially, I saved those people in the distance. Not that it paid off very much. Not that it paid off any, but technically, I saved those people in the distance earlier. Alright, we're getting pretty close to this showdown, by the way.
That's good work, Deputy. That ranger station was a one-stop shop for training cult marksmen. Now the whitetails can take the goods and use the range. You Turning the tide, Deb.
Why, thank you, Eli. Look at all this stuff I can sell and take advantage of. It's so good. Oh, LMG ammo, lovely. I'm looking around before I buy ammo to try and conserve money. Ranger key. I don't know what that ranger key's for. Oh, hang on.
Jacob's sure gonna be pissed we took his shooting range.
Boy, he sure is. Alright, there's one of those.
Richie, are you there? Is anyone there? The Peggies. They're taking me. These fucking monsters. They shot some woman right in front of me. With a fucking bow and arrow. She started convulsing. I ran. I didn't know what to do. The cops aren't answering. Pastor Drum's gone.
Yeah, that wasn't very conducive to conserving ammunition. Don't know why I didn't think of the rocket launcher earlier. Which is not going to help, actually. For one, I won't catch him now, and also, obviously, it wouldn't be wouldn't be super conducive because if I blow it up, I can't loot it, so it's not good for resistance points otherwise. Excuse me. Thank you. Hang on. Let's say that was the other thing I saw. Okay.
Hey, looks like you can shoot. Nice job liberating the ranger station. Got a challenge for you, if you're up for it.
Yeah, you and your needs. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Assholes messed everything up.
Oh, for a minute, I thought he was going to start talking smack about me. I was like, okay, first of all. Ugh. Okay.
So, met Eli?
I sure have met Eli there, guy. Alright. Well, there's another, 13. But, oh, there we go. Ammo's full. I must have found the ammo I needed. That's almost enough to upgrade our stuff, but it's not enough to fully upgrade it, I don't think. Alright, we can put a sight on it. The red dot's good, too. Let's go ahead and put a red dot on that one. Yeah. I need, like, 400 more or less. It's like I need, like, 400 or so. But, hey, that gets us a sight, and the red dot's really good.
Have you seen all of the wolves, Dan? Pretty amazing, if you ask me.
Alright.
It's gonna take days to clean this place up.
What do you want, dude?
Hey, wanna try your luck? I got the targets all set up. The record for shooting them all is 30 seconds. Let's see if you can do any better.
Frickin' child's play. Ignore that. There's one more. Alright, hang on.
Jacob's gonna have a fit when he finds out we took his place.
Fuck a squirrel.
Hey, guy.
The hell?
Listen to them all yell while I'm doing this is kind of funny. Okay, we're still good. Oh lord, it's going. Do you see anything? Oh my god, the ducks, are you serious? barely. My lord, barely. Alright, yeah. Barley. Okay. We're good. Hey, man.
Nicely done. You're pretty handy with that thing. Here, you earned this.
Heyo. Ooh, fat stack of money. With that, I think we have enough to...
Your cat's fighting on the right.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, I think we have enough now. Yes, for the extended mag. Lovely. And I still have enough to fully load up my guns. Okay. Lovely. Something else completed. Feels good. Alright, so... Ooh, there's a wolf beacon right across the way. Right over here. Let's go. Let's go take care of business. Taking care of business. Copyrighted. Taking care of business. They come and broke my knees. Alright. It's the real question here. Can you imagine? I'm just like, pew pew, just like sniped it out, like sniped whatever that is from way over here. I don't remember exactly what the wolf beacons are. I know it's the local, you know, whatever, shrine basically type of deal. I just don't remember what, like, is it something I blow up? I'm not sure exactly what it entails, so. Oh, is this that thing playing the weird haunted calls of the damned or whatever that I heard earlier? Oh, so it turns out.
Took care of one of them sonic beacons.
Yeah.
They use those things to lure the wolves in so they can trap them. See what you can do to take the rest of them out.
Oh, so that's what those creepy, like, you know. I mean, we heard it earlier. I just didn't know what it was. Interesting. So that's what that is. It's not the calls of the damned. It's now we know. Okay, so there is Chad. Baseball card. There's another a beacon way up there, but let's see. What's this one? I guess that'll work. All right, we're approaching this place. I found a jet ski, obviously. Let's go. We gotta capture a judge wolf, apparently. Oh, guys, look. Someone I know is online. The more you know. I got my bear. You're alright, buddy. Get up. My cat. My cat. Oh, you can't stop me. I'm gonna get her up. There we go. Go. Yeah, get him. Alright. Get him! Well done, team. I'm burning that house down, apparently, for some reason. That Molotov was a little wide.
Okay, coast is clear. Give me a sec. I'm almost there.
Nice driving. Just seared like rear end a tree.
Coming down the zip line. God, this place gives me the creeps.
You coming in here or not? Oh, there she is.
Okay, open the gate so we can get started.
All right.
Good. Now the fun part. Lure one inside.
Not seeing any judges from up here. We need to lure them in. I've got an idea. The dinner bell. Grab one of the trainers and dump the body into the feeding trough. It's Pavlovian. When that bell rings, trust me, they'll come running.
Alright, y'all get over there. Because I need to, I need you to try to not attack the enemies.
Heads up, I see one.
Do not worry, my friend. I'm sure it will work. Suck it.
Oh shit, you got him.
Easy.
All right, I'm coming down for a closer look. I wasn't sure you were gonna pull it off, but you did it.
Easy.
Look at him. Beautiful.
Too frickin' easy.
Respiratory problems. Inhalation maybe? What
Oh,
was that?
damn it. Hang on. I was just
I'm
trying to
gonna figure you out.
pet my
Don't
bear.
worry. Can't thank you enough. With this guy here, I've got everything I need to synthesize a formula. Here, take a test batch I was working on. Should help you hunt these damn things down.
But more importantly, I was about to say, more importantly, it's mission completed, which probably means either money or resistance points. Oh, a big batch. We're so close, fam. We're so close.
Escape for a little bit. But whenever I want, I can have you back here with me.
Uh-huh.
But you've got time to play your little games. I'll let you know when it's time to come home.
Okay, sounds good, Jacob. Don't taunt me with oldies, pal. Don't you taunt me with the oldies. Joke's on you, I like that music. Alright, so there's that. I don't remember what... Oh, no, I just remember what mission this is. Oh, this mission's annoying. So basically this guy is going to serve up barbecue. That's his whole bit. I just remembered because of this. And he has different objectives, and you have to go and fight different kinds of animals and get their meat so that he can make barbecue. And they get increasingly difficult. And after the hardest part is getting them to spawn in. Like, I think he wants like bison at some point, and so you're just like driving through these swamps. Basically, you're like driving through these swamps trying to run over caribou with a truck, and like, so I remember that's one of them. And I think there's bison, but like getting stuff to spawn in when you're ready for it is like nigh on impossible. And that mission is turbo not fun. And this lady has, I think hers is a fishing thing, and we're not really fishing, so, you know, it's probably not. Now, I don't remember what Bo Adams' little deal is. I don't know what his deal is. But I think that we can probably go ahead and hit that one. We just need... I'm trying to think if that's the best way to get there. We probably could hop. Let's see. I just need someplace that'll spawn me a vehicle. We could drive down the mountain from this way, or we could just jump. We could jump off and parachute down. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit the Grandview Motel. Although we should look at the objective, because I might should try and be quiet for this mission. And if I need to be quiet, carrying Cheeseburger is probably not the wisest decision. So, you know. Oh, interesting. Sorry, there's just text. There's just text everywhere. There's text everywhere. Anyway. So yeah, I think we'll hit the Grandview Motel. We'll look at the journal entry and make sure we don't need to be quiet. Like if we need to be quiet, like otherwise we'll fail, then we'll have to switch tactics. But we'll see. We can climb up for now, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out where the. Okay, so I won't want to do it from here. I won't even make it. I need to find a way down. Oh, there's a way down. There we go. We'll just do this. There we go. Okay. So, journal. We need to go find the journal. I don't usually use it because usually it's easier for me to tell what's happening by looking at the map. Yeah, that's him. I'm ignoring that. Okay, so go to the Grandview Motel, use Wheaties tape to deconvert the whitetail hostage. Right, but I don't think you need to be quiet for this one because it says you need to deconvert him. I think he's strapped into a chair, and then I think basically you can liberate it, and then I think you free him. Or I think he's still strapped in the chair, and then I think you put in a new tape. But I don't think it's like a hostage situation. So I think we can totally get away with being loud. So, which is great, obviously, because then we can get away with carrying Cheeseburger. Let's go. All right, wingsuiting down to freedom, and then obviously our animals will catch up. What a horrifying way to travel. I talked about that before already too, but boy, that is something. Hey, there's another wolf beacon. Which, if we were low on point, that's probably a little disconcerting. I'm moving my camera while flying around. Anyway, but yeah, if we were like low on points, we could do that. But I think this by itself will. I don't think it might get us over the edge. It might not, but it's 900 points, so it's gonna go a long way regardless. We're gonna pass it if I don't do anything else about it. So we're gonna go a little farther forward, but then we're gonna drop into this little patch of trees right here. Because if you hold forward on the stick, you'll obviously go forward. But if you hold back while in a parachute, you'll basically stop, as you can see, and you'll just like descend directly downwards. So that's the reason I'm able to control it like that. And if you hold forward, you can see the distance you're getting. So we're just trying to stop into the trees, basically. Anyway, look at her pretty feet. I just can't stop staring, dude. She's so cute. She's so cute. Coming down. Coming down, coming down. Nailed it. Alright. 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 Oh, beautiful. Right in the face, dude. Man, that was a good shot. So proud of that. Getting this part of it in makes sense. Again, I'm not trying to remain quiet. We'll just see what happens, but we'll remain as quiet as we can for as long as we can. I mean, sort of. Sorta, more or less. Well, there's another sniper over there. Apparently snipers can take at least one bullet. I don't think so, Mortar Boy. He was feeling really excited. Alright. Ow! It's fine, I was farther down than I thought.
Should be close now. Stay real quiet in there. We don't want Briggs getting hurt.
I see, you say that, but at the same time...
Heads up. I don't have cameras in the building. Remember, once you're inside, swap the tape and let the deprogramming run its course.
Stay real quiet in there, he says. The frick did they all go? I don't know. I thought they were all coming in for battle, and now suddenly it's all is quiet on the Western Front. Which, whatever. Doesn't mean the gig's up yet. We can try and remain quiet. They might see that they will probably hear Cheeseburger, but the thing is, they can detect him, and it doesn't count against me necessarily. You know? And it doesn't count against me necessarily. So it doesn't mean it's over, even if they detect my bear. Even if they detect the bear. You think they all ran inside? don't know. I'm very nervous. Well, wow, look at all that armor-piercing ammunition I just found. You guys see anything? It's awfully quiet in here. Well, look at all these dead people.
There's still a killer out there.
Easy.
Oh, come on out. You just need a little faith.
Hang on. Quiet. He didn't detect me. Alright, nice and quiet, fam. I don't know. It's just like, it's extra spooky because like I don't know where they are. And like I'm not totally sure. I don't know why they're not just all being like, what the hell? And like running around like crazy people. And for some reason they have adopted stealth. Alright, hang on. Trying to get closer to the people in the front that I know where they're at, you know? Whoops. Oh, I saw him. Wait for it, I'm listening.
Sometimes you can be too kind, but other times you have to be harsh.
Alright. So far, so good.
If you found him, just let the tape do its thing. Ah, shit. I'm seeing trucks headed your way. Jacob must have been waiting for us to hit him again.
See, there we go. We're good.
Kid, I'm seeing mortars and MGs outside. Get creative. They got lots of toys out there.
Hang on, I can't look over that far.
Incoming Peggies from the road.
He's good. He's good. He took a very large turret to the face. You're a good bear. You're good, buddy.
God damn it. He's dead. It's over.
Oh. They must have gotten to him. I guess I just assumed they weren't that tactically smart. I guess I just assumed that they would be coming at me and not at the whole prisoner, you know? Hopefully they start when I start getting attacked, you know? Because if so, then I'll just sit inside, you know? I'll maybe lay some proximities inside the building, you know. But otherwise, because like if it starts me back when I start getting attacked again, then I'll just sit inside. If I know that the goal is to save the prisoner's life or whatever, then I'll just sit in there. Because yeah, otherwise they shouldn't be able to reach me. Okay, we're good. I do think it starts me when they attack me.
I'm seeing trucks headed your way. Jacob must have been waiting for us to hit him again.
Somebody.
Kid, I'm seeing mortars and MGs outside. Get creative. They got lots of toys out there.
That's a dumb place for one. Alright.
Incoming Peggies from the road.
Hey, I'm ready.
They're coming in from the lake. They're down there. We got choppers.
Oh, double collateral. That was spicy.
Boats coming in hot.
My rocket's trying to find him. There, we dealt with it. Oh lord, hang on. We have a problem. Do I risk going out for my bear? Help! Thank you.
Call trucks pulling up front.
It's fine, we'll deal with it.
Snipers, take cover.
Man, who is this guy? Is he this valuable? Look at the loss of life. Snipers from which direction exactly? I hit him. Twice.
There's more of them. Choppers coming in hot.
Okay, I guess somehow I missed or something? I'm not sure what happened there. Ow. Oh, my cat. That was not a good showing of accuracy there. Girly? How dare you? I can't save my cat, dude. I can't. They're up here, obviously. Oh, she's second story. Upside, they're finding my proximities. That is a very tanky helicopter.
Grandview's clear.
Well, that was intense.
Hell of a job, Deb. You're a goddamn hero in my books. Things are looking real good for Briggs. Whitetails are on the way to pick him up.
Well, they better. Heaven knows that we had to work hard enough to save him. Heaven knows.
Jacob won't be using Grandview to fuck with anyone now. God damn. I'd love to see his ugly mug when he hears he lost his little torture chamber.
Me too. Just rapidly looting bodies, trying to...
You know, you proved everyone wrong, Deb. Everyone except me. Always knew you were the real deal. I'll see you back at the den, soldier. Take care.
Yay! Make that... Oh, there we go! There we go. Uh-oh. Cheeseburger, my friend. I must pet you quickly before I get abducted. I love you. Say, this isn't goodbye. It's just goodbye for now. All right, Jacob, take me. I'm ready. I am ready to be abducted. There it comes. All right, it's showdown time. It is the time of showdown. The last seed sibling that's not obviously Joseph, because I don't really count Joseph as alpha dude, because I mean he's the boss, he's the alpha guy, so I don't really count him as one of the peons, you know? So, you know. The last sibling, the last remaining, other than not counting Joseph. I'm like, the box! The box! Ouch!
Don't worry, you'll be out of here soon enough. Did you think you were free?
A little bit.
Your little buddy went to a whole lot of trouble for nothing. That's okay. He knows better now. I told you, you're not a hero. You are a tool. You know your purpose. You've known it from the beginning.
Oh, God. Oh, blah. How dare he open the music box of doom. Only you. Only you. Only you. Hey, look about that.
Excellent.
All right. I'm ready. This way. Was there a...
Good. Call the herd.
Like, obviously, with each one, it gets harder. There's more and more people. You know?
Call the weak.
You get more time for doing takedowns.
Well done.
Thanks, Dad. I'm glad you approve. Did one of them get himself killed? Dang it, I'm having the hardest time hitting those guys.
Yes, sacrifice the weak.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Let's get them. Let's get it. pre-firing.
Good.
There we go. Is he not dead? You'll notice that they're not poofing away now. Take notice. You'll notice that they're not poofing away anymore. Ah, Eli! Alright. you might be thinking to yourself, wait a minute. They stopped poofing away. What was that? Yeah, what was that?
Only you could make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you. Hey, only you could have gotten this close. Only you could have earned his trust. It was always only ever you. Good work. You did it. You passed your test. You made your sacrifice. But now, you're alone. And you're weak. And we know what happens to the weak. I call the herd. It's what I do. I'll be outside waiting for you.
Oh, he brainwashed us and used us to kill Eli? Sad reality is it's reality. That really happened.
What the fuck did you do?
That's a good question.
Killed him.
Wait!
You fucking piece of shit!
Weedy!
He trusted you!
Weedy!
I trusted you!
Wait! Weedy! It was Jacob. No! Listen to me. It was Jacob. We've seen this before. Ronnie, Parker, this is what he does. And we let him right in. You find that motherfucker. You find Jacob. And you kill him. Or next time I see you. So help me God. I'll kill you myself.
You'll try. I mean, alright, fair enough. Like, they bring up a good point. I did kill the leader. 100%, my bad. He brainwashed me. But at the same time, you would try to kill me. You would give it your best effort. I would wipe the ever-loving floor with you. With any weapon. Choose. I will fight you with a spoon, and I will murder you. I could bring a knife to a gunfight and win, okay? So let's not have any illusion about you, Mrs. I Think I'm the Terminator. Like, let's not have any illusions here. You would have no shot about beating Rook, okay? So fine, very well, I get it, you're pissed, whatever, but at the same time, dial it back a notch because you're not as cool as you think you are, okay? Torturing someone who's chained up is not that skillful, okay? Anyway, welcome to the Doomscape.
About time you came out. I thought I'd have to come get you. I was worried you turned soft on me. But you're a soldier.
We'll never know apparently what else he was going to say. I didn't cut that off, he just stopped speaking. Anyway, so fun fact, this section is hard as hell on the hardest difficulty. Which I know probably doesn't surprise you.
Don't cry about Eli. He was weak and selfish. I gave him a chance to prove himself. All he had to do was hand over his whitetails. Could have saved us all this trouble.
So yeah, fun fact, this section is really hard. The strategy that I figured out, because obviously because it doesn't take almost anything for you to die. So on the hardest difficulty, the strat is I think I used the rocket we're using, but there's a special ammunition that I think it's like a guided missile, so you can just point at the ground and click it and have that be enough or something like that. Or maybe it's the upgrade we already have, I'm not sure. But I got a rocket launcher, I think it's the same one we're using. And then, I think it's a cluster strike special ammunition, I think that might be what it is. Anyway, but I used that, and then I would target, and I figured out that 2 or 3 of them are viewable from this spot, and they're spawned in, so you can just look and use the cluster strike, aim at it and fire and have it cluster strike the spot. So I figured out that you could drop like 2 of them right away. And yeah, this was a very, very difficult part on the hardest difficulty. Obviously on harder difficulty, not so much, but on the hardest one, it was rough. So obviously we're just gonna cruise through and it'll be fine, but yeah.
Don't fight it.
On the hardest one, it was nasty. It was nasty difficult.
Served your purpose. Let's say you get out of this. What's next? You go back to running errands for a teenager and a housewife? The Whitetails are nothing.
Teenager and a
Eli.
housewife.
You are nothing.
Oh,
Eli.
right. Weedy and what's her face. Right.
You're tougher than I thought. But killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
Well, agree to
You think
disagree.
I give a shit if I die? That's my purpose. I give my life for Joseph's.
Oh, there was ammo up there. That sucks.
I understand my role. I am his sacrifice. Simple as that. You are meat.
Yes, I've heard this before. You are meat. Ape together strong. I know, I've heard this. If we can soften them up in advance, huh? I don't really expect that, but we could try.
The wolves are all around you.
So true. But yeah, I saw you back there. Alright, I was trying to select the remote explosives. Ow.
Don't you find it ironic that everyone you try to help winds up worse off?
Yeah, that is ironic.
Tragedy just follows you. If you really wanted to keep people safe, be a hero, you'd just off yourself. Safer for everyone that way.
Yeah, see, like that. I told you.
You can't stop fate.
Some things you just remember. Guess there was something in the way. Got him. I told you. There you go, just like that. Just like that. You want to see basically what I was talking about? That's basically the principle of it. It's not quite the same thing because I figured out that with the cluster strike, you can shoot it and not have perfect line of sight. And so it's not quite what I did on the hardest difficulty version, but it was pretty similar. But yeah, that section was a nightmare on the hardest difficulty. I think that might have been the hardest section. The only thing that was close was Faith's bunker when you're... was it Faith's bunker? Or was it John's bunker? When you're trying to leave and it's on fire and you have to hit the hatches part, that part was pretty similarly difficult. Anyway, so yeah, Mr. Jacob is way up on that cliffside. I would look at it, but obviously we're about to be attacked. And the hill is swarming with enemies, and so this part was a little bit challenging, but with enough trial and error, you just figure out the path to take. It's not that bad. On the hardest difficulty, I mean. Yeah, I was about to say, knock it off, bro. We're back in reality now. So fun fact, I have tried to snipe out Jacob, but I don't think it works. Yeah, see, even if you hit him, it doesn't actually do anything. Because I remember repeatedly trying that exact tactic. And to no effect. Okay. I think we're all loaded up here. Nice try, grenade people. And Jacob has a big old sniper rifle, also, in case you're wondering. Jacob is a monstrous sniper, 50 cal sniper that he's aiming at me right now. Well, it might not be right now, but he does bring it out at some point. I know we're gonna get seen here. I'm just going along the pathway. There's several routes, more or less, that you can take to get to Jacob. You can go up the left side or the right side. I'm going up, obviously. I'm going up, obviously, this way, but there is several ways to get there. This is one of them. And I think fighting the enemies is more or less a waste of time because I think they respawn, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's possible. Yeah, there we go. This is the other way. You can run along this back side here. Alright, keep going. And it is working. We are higher up on the mountain than before, so if you feel like we're wasting time. No, I'm not. Oh, the heavy. The heavy's right here. There, that's what I was looking for. Well, Define gotcha. In fact, it is I who have you. Boy, it sure does.
Or you die later. It's up to you.
Just like
either way, you won't die a hero.
I just shot him to death by a big old giant machine gun with its unholy high fire rate.
My brother saw all this coming. I don't know if he talks to God. That doesn't matter. He was right. Humanity is once again in crisis. It doesn't matter what we build or achieve. We will always find a way to break it down. Babylon, Rome, empires rise, empires fall. America, we're no different. We think we're indestructible. World War II, war on terror. We survived it, but it only brought us closer to the edge. And this is where we are, right here. On schedule, just waiting for someone to push us. And oh boy, if you pushed us. You did everything he said you would do. And you didn't even know it. You had no fucking clue.
Goodbye, Jacob. Goodbye, Jacob. We'll take that. Whole bunch of money. Jacob's fancy rifle.
I don't know if thank you is the right thing to say, but... Well, Eli's death won't be in vain now. I'm sorry about what's happened, truly. You ain't the only one to blame, but... Now ain't the time to mourn or point fingers. That Deputy Pratt of yours and a whole bunch of our whitetails are wasting away in Jacob's armory. Get moving. We're counting on you.
Alright, fair enough. But first, Peaches. Yeah, see, Cheeseburger's doing pretty good. He's already at 15 kills. Alright, wrong button. This way. We're at 7 right now on the perk tree. I mean, we could do this one, like, more damage to vehicles, but I don't think that's that insane. They never throw... They throw things, but I never think, I can throw that back. I think run. So that's not that helpful. This just allows me to buy... craftable stuff are now available to buy, but that's not that good. Rather just wait. We've already upgraded Cheeseburger and, of course, Peaches, so we'll just hold off on that. Alright, so I do want to rescue the peons, but I must refill my ammo first. So I need to find some place with guns. Okay, so that's where our actual objective is. Which we could go to the Fang Center. The Fang Center has guns. And I think we have enough time this episode, I think. I mean, well, time-wise, maybe not. But if we go a little farther, we could. Yeah, so I think we're going to hit the bunker, and then that'll be where we call this, after the bunker's over, I think that'll be where we call this part. And, yeah. And I think that'll be a good place to call it. And then tomorrow's episode is very hype because it'll just be finishing up Jacob's region with anything we feel like doing, and then fighting Joseph. And that will be and then that'll be tomorrow's part. And then yeah, tomorrow I think it's very safe to say can be the finale of my Far Cry 5 playthrough, which will make it an even 11 parts. I think today's part 10, so that makes it like an even 11 parts. Interesting. Not quite as long as I was perhaps envisioning. So, part of it was because, of course, we were very, efficient. I feel like with our time, but even besides that, I don't think that's the whole story. So that's interesting. All right, I need guns. Need guns. Where's the gun? There he is.
Look down there.
Yeah, it's fine. Ignore that. Ignore him. Okay. All the ammo, please. I know, almost $1,000 in MG ammunition. We could grab Jacob's fancy sniper, because we've unlocked. Yeah, see, we've unlocked Jacob's rifle, which is a bolt-action 50 cal. It's very, very good. All right, we'll go ahead and equip it. Swap it out for ours. We're not gonna worry about silence, because obviously with Cheeseburger hanging out with us, clearly silence is not a high priority with us anyway. We've also unlocked something else. Oh, we unlocked the 44 Magnum cannon. So the biggest, baddest version of the 44 Magnum. So very cool, but I think I'm okay with what we got. And now we have Jacob's sniper, which is a bolt action 50 cal. Very, very hype. And now we're headed to go free the last deputy, the last melon. All right, here we go.
That armory's a fucking fortress swarming with Peggies. Jacob's key will get you inside, but that's the easy part. They're gonna be ready for you. Eli had some blueprints of the place. I'll look them over and see if I can figure out where they're keeping Pratt. In the meantime, be careful, Deb.
Oh, please, as if you care. As if you care. This sniper is not silenced, so. Oh, it's also not a good scope either. It's the basic scope. Alright, can't get inside. Oh, there we go. Alright. So yeah, the 50 cal, as I'm sure you'll notice, does not have a lot of shots. So, you know, the thing about the 50 cal is, although it's nice, it's not like the 308, which used rifle ammo, and it had a lot of shots. The 308, you know, yeah, it's very different, whereas the 50 cal uses special 50 cal ammunition. So on that front, it's like, yes, it's nice, but at the same time, it's not as good as it otherwise could be. Because obviously you only have, like, whatever, 25 total shots or whatever. I also didn't want that. I wanted to save my cat. I don't know how the heck you died. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not totally sure. So, you know, on that front, it might be arguable that the 308's better because you'll have a lot more shots, and it still has the oomph, you know, that you need to basically cover your bases. So, on that front, you could possibly argue that the 50 cal is not the most optimum sniper. So, you know. And I mean, on that front, I totally agree that only having, whatever, 25 total shots is not awesome, and I do prefer the 308 over that, for that reason, I think. But, if nothing else, it's worth showing, just to show you guys what the 50 cal looks like and sounds like and stuff. It's worth doing, especially because we're on the way out of this playthrough, you know?
I figured it out. Looks like they keep their prisoners all the way at the bottom of that bunker. If you're gonna rescue Pratt, you'll need to start at the control room. Whole place is probably on lockdown by now, but if you head there, you should be able to undo that with Jacob's key. Good luck.
It's like so over the top. Can you imagine Faith using a rifle this big? Well, heaven. I know he was dead the second time. It was just for the spite of it all. It was just out of spite. Oh, there you are. Oh no, he's gonna get me. What am I gonna do? There, I hit him in the face that time. Let's say I walked that off, champ. Walk that off, Hoss. And them little guys ignite immediately. Also, I didn't actually totally mean to throw a Molotov the second time. In case you was wondering. I was just kind of already in Molotov mode, so... Knock, knock! Let's say your armor doesn't make you immortal, bro. And my MG will punch through your armor. So hardy har har. Alright.
Lockdown initiated.
Deputy? Are you here?
No.
What? Pressure doors unlocked.
Worst thing you could ever be. No, it's not. It's not weak. It's traitorous.
So, you know, bad things happening to him. Well, happened. This is past tense. Nope, not that one. I was thinking I was on throwing knives, sorry. Ready? Hop! Nope. Too slow. I took him down before he could stop me. Deputy, are you down here, boy? Let's say, and him being a VIP and all blitzed out and everything is also not gonna save him. See her little foot? Look at my little foot. Knock, knock. We finally got enough med kits. That's a good thing. All right. Deb, you okay?
Are you real?
I sure am.
He said I was weak. That I deserved it.
Don't believe him, Pratt.
He was right. Maybe I deserved it.
Don't leave me here.
Maybe I did.
Don't kill me. Please.
Maybe I did. I did. Maybe I did. They made me strong. And now they are weak. And the weak must be cold.
I am worried about him for obvious reasons.
We gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I am worried about him. If we all get out of this, he's gonna need to see some serious like psychiatry. He's gonna need some serious psychiatry. I think everyone is. They all are, I think. Let's go! We gotta go! This place is flooding. Oh, it was you. Okay. Nope. I don't know why I'm chasing all these guys down. I don't have to kill them all. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted. Let's go. Good news, I found the loot. Moving on. Ow, that hurt so much worse than I think it should have. Alright, I think it's this one. Sorry, it was this one. This way, I guess. This way. Follow me. Rook knows the way.
Sluice gates number 2, 3, and 5 have been counted.
It's like shot him in the butt. Booty shot. This way. Oh, he's alive. That's surprising. Well, aren't you special? Well, aren't you special? Makes a special trip just for him. What do you think I'm doing, man? What do you think I'm doing? I'm going as fast as I can. This machine gun is very heavy. Have you ever carried an MG-42? It's really frickin' heavy. I mean, I've never carried one, but I imagine. I mean, look at it. How could it not weigh like 70 pounds? Follow me. Follow Faith. She knows the way. Oh, sorry. I was already on it. There we go. Open sesame. Escape! Nailed it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whitetail Mountains, region liberated. Feels good. Feels Goodman. Johnny feels Goodman. Well, that's nice. Oh, we've been so on the ball. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? So on the ball. It's so on the ball. So yeah, we done killed it, man. So yeah, we'll see this ending cutscene here, and then we'll look at the map, figure out what we're up against for next episode, and then that'll be a pretty smooth place to call it. We did really good though. Yeah, I think it all went very smoothly today. And yeah, this whole playthrough was shorter than I thought it was going to be. It was I was guesstimating between 12 to 15, and we'll probably do it in 11. So that's interesting. And I don't know if it's because it's actually shorter than maybe the other ones. I think the other Far Cry's were like 10 and then like 11 or something. So it's on par with 4, more or less. And I don't know if it's actually shorter or if I'm just faster at it. I don't know.
Each of us found the whitetail in our own ways. But what brought us here was loss. Families. Friends. Eli gave us back a little piece of that. He showed us the only thing we can rely on is each other. He was my friend. And I'm gonna miss him. It wasn't you, Eli knows that.
Eli thought if we could just hang on, wait it out, Eden's Gate would just go away. But they won't.
Fuck no, they won't.
Cancer doesn't fade. It grows. It spreads. You have to cut it out.
Yeah.
These fucking pagans believe the end of the world is coming. It is for them. Eden's Gate ends today. We won't stop until every last one of those motherfuckers is taken from these trees.
Yeah, absolutely. Rook did all the work. Let's celebrate. Don't worry, I just single-handedly did everything. Oh, sorry, Joseph's having a moment.
Another seal has been opened. My family, my brothers, my sisters, they've been taken from me by a snake in the garden.
Oh, Joseph, please, pull yourself together.
I thought I knew God's plan. But I was wrong. I was blind. But now I see. You took my family from me so that I could have yours. We
will welcome them with open arms. Just as we will welcome you. We will be waiting for you. Where it all began.
Oh. Well, boy, that sounds ominous. Man, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Is I am real tempted to just knock out this last mission, because it's only one more mission. I'm real tempted to knock it out and then just call this the finale. That way tomorrow we could record part 1. But here's the problem. Part 1 of our new game, I mean. But here's the problem, is, you know, like, we didn't 100% the region. I mean, we haven't 100%ed really any of the regions. There's always something we leave to do, because I just don't want to do it, and I don't think it's great content. But I feel like there's more of Jacob's region that we didn't do. There's a fair amount not done. So, I don't know. The problem is I have a family obligation too, and like that one's not on a hard set deadline, and so I don't really know. That one doesn't have a firm time. So, and I still have a little bit of time, so I don't know. We'll look at the map in a minute. We'll see. Hey, there's my pretty feet. There's those pretty legs. Sorry. Oh, hey, dude. Why are we watching me sleep? Why do you all do that? I know I'm cute, but come on. Hang on, we'll talk in a second. I'm looking at things I'm getting. Money. That's nice.
Maybe we didn't survive that crash. Maybe all this is purgatory. We have to atone for all the shit we've done before we can leave this place. We have to suffer before God will grant us salvation.
It's a really interesting theory there, bud. I don't think that's right, but hey, it's very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and replenish our stuff first. I mean, LMG ammo is the only thing we're a little bit short on. Okay, so looking at the map here, looking at this mildly objectively, here's the thing. You'll notice some things. So, I mean, there is that. I'm ignoring those missions because that mission that's not that fun or that useful. That's just wolf beacons. Again, not that crazy. We can ignore those. There is some prepper stashes left. That's also wolf beacons. This one is the fishing mission. I'm pretty sure not that interesting. There's another prepper stash. What else we got? Bo Adams. I almost think he might just be a collectible guy. He might just be a collectible guy, possibly. Don't quote me on that. There's another prepper stash. There's another prepper stash. Or not, a wolf beacon, pardon me. What else we got? And then this guy's the grilling guy that's annoying. That's baseball cards. Missions I'm specifically ignoring. Alright, well, let's just zoom out. I don't have any outposts anymore, do I? Nope, I have all the outposts. Interesting. For some reason, I thought there was more outposts. There's only 4 in his region. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing. That's the takeaway. Is it worth it to me to do another episode to knock out prepper stashes? I'm leaning towards no. Because yes, the prepper stashes are interesting, but the thing is we prioritized hitting resistance points faster than that, and so yes, we could get all the prepper stashes and we could grab all that stuff. But the thing is, it's not going to, like, yes, we'll have more perk points, but to what end? Because after, let's say we did get all the prepper stashes and we ignored the few missions that I'm ignoring because they're not that fun. Let's say we did all that, then what? Well, then we just go and fight Joseph anyway. So the thing is, do we fight Joseph right now and end this and be done with this? Or do we save another episode? And it wouldn't even be a full episode. Even if I hit all the prepper stashes that are remaining, I don't think that's a full episode. I think that maybe we go whatever, hour, maybe hour and a half with the mission, like, and then that's it. And so then it's not a full mission. But if we knock it out right now, this could be the finale. And then that way tomorrow we could record part 1 of our new game, which to me is way more tempting. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the plan. Because I still got a little bit of time, my family's thing is not on a deadline, and so I'm thinking that's going to be the plan. So, let's, I think that'll be the plan. I think that's not it. Let's see, this is side missions, yeah, there's a fair amount of those hooies. And then there's a lot of collectibles and stuff, but, you know, nothing crazy.
Listen up, Deputy. I'm thinking we've reached the end of the line. Time to cowboy up and deal with Joseph Seed once and for all. He's waiting for you at his church.
I was about to say, I'm waiting for the mission. There it is. Okay. So there's the mission. It's going to go in this. Then we're going to... Oop, the world got creepier. All right, we're going to highlight this, but we're going to go someplace else first. I'm thinking that for the final hurrah, it makes sense to me to grab a car I love. So we're going to go ahead and teleport over here. We're going to grab one of our little hot rods here. And, yeah, we're going to jump into this, dude. Let's freaking go, though. Yeah, well, that's unexpected. I didn't really expect that to be the finale, but after looking at the map and analyzing it, that makes way more sense. Because then tomorrow we can just we can jump into part 1, and tonight I'll decide if I'm gonna jump into New Dawn right away or if we're gonna jump into another game. I'll commit before tomorrow, and I already did my errands this morning, and so we should just be good to record. Like, there shouldn't be anything else, and I'm really needed this weekend of not having a lot to do after the last like month or so of weekends just being stressful and days off being stressful. I really needed this weekend of just nothing going on, things calming down a little bit. So, all right, one more pet for the road. Peaches, my love, you were with me since the beginning. I mean, not the beginning, but you were with me a long time, and I love you. And you were a newer addition. I should have gotten you sooner. Really sorry about that, Cheeseburger, but I love you. And it was quite the ride. You were very helpful. I love you both. Let's grab a vehicle. Let's consider changing outfits if we into something else, or if we want to just keep this bit going as long as possible. I think the car we picked up was, let's see, that's the one. We're going to grab just one of my favorite hot rods. All right, let's go look at our outfit. So we are currently wearing Faith's outfit, which I do really like. The question is, do I want to switch to something real funny, or do we want to just put on a different outfit? Like, you know, be a little more realistic, quote unquote. We could. But I would have to grab an outfit I already owned, of course. We could put on the classic deputy outfit. And obviously it looks hot, obviously. So that's kind of cool. But we also put on this military. I love the military look. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this on. It makes sense. All right, now let's go ahead and look at my. Now there we go. I should look down and see like boots. Yep. All right, can confirm I'm wearing the outfit. So we're wearing an outfit that makes more sense. The Faith one was real funny and all, but. All right, here we go. Cheeseburger. Peaches, it's been an honor. The final showdown must begin. Let's go do this thing, shall we? All right, here we go. We're on the final stretch now. It was a nice drive. Nothing happened, of course. Everything's liberated. But I didn't even get attacked. Didn't even see anybody. I saw a plane briefly, but anyway. So yeah, this is the region. This is the main center area where the church is. You can't otherwise enter here. During the normal game, if you try, I think something happens. Like, I think they teleport you away, or you get, I don't know, you die instantly. I don't remember what happens exactly, but you can't enter this area until all 3 of the others are defeated. So you have to, you gotta wait. But yeah, we're cruising in this sweet hot rod, getting ready for the final showdown. Oh man. I'm so ready. It's gonna be so hype. Whoop! I almost flipped it. I remember specifically doing that exact same thing before. I have no for sure I have rolled a vehicle on the way to the finale on that corner. I know for sure it's happened. I've done it. Faux show. Ignore that. My vehicle's heal. It's fine. Anyway, but I know for sure I've rolled a vehicle doing that before. All right. Now obviously this one was you're not allowed to go farther than this. Okay, the companions have despawned. Alright, car. Thanks very much. It's time. We must go. The final showdown. Joseph himself. Here we go. The finale, dude. It's so epic. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Boop. Just gonna save really quick. There we go. All right. Here we go. Just getting like super close to the bike. All right. I'm ready. The showdown must begin. Joseph, the man of the hour.
And when the Lamb broke the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family. And I am prepared to do the same to yours.
Hey, look! It's all my companions and friends.
But God is watching us, and He will judge us on what we choose in this moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault. Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault. The world is on fire, and it's your fault. Was it worth it? Was it? When are you gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet? When you first came here, I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns. You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Babe, please.
We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook.
You're darn right, Dad. You're darn right.
Remember. God is watching.
So technically, yes, you can accept his offer and you can walk away. Something bad happens. I don't remember what, but obviously we're not doing that.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. So you'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride. And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood.
So it begins. All right, we must fight our companions. We can down them and then revive them. We can do it. I can take all of them.
They will die for me.
And they will all die for me, technically. Alright, really? Doesn't start me with a gun? Okay. It's like, I was just so bewildered that it didn't start me with a gun. Like, it started me with just my fists. Like, I expected it to default to a gun. And then I was just, and after that, my groove was all ruined and... Okay, so how this works, basically, is all your companions are turned against you. You have to... Obviously, you can tell they're very weak. It doesn't take a lot. But obviously, you're also not immortal, so, it doesn't take a lot to drop you either. But you just gotta drop them and then revive them, and then they're on your side. And then you just, through sheer skill and attrition, eventually you win. Anyway, so sorry.
Your friends
Alright, this time, take cover, pull out a weapon. Alright, no more of this, That's the other part of the problem, is I take damage in the cutscene. Which is obviously pretty lame. You're welcome. Please help quickly. Wakey wakey, babe. Stay up, please. I'm getting wounded. It's like, die, you little jerk. You little twit. How are you still alive? Help! Help! Thank you.
God damn, rookie. Pulled my fat up the fire.
Got him.
That was crazy. But I don't think it's over yet. Keep on your toes,
I gave you every chance, and you threw it all away. You've brought the world crashing down around us.
I'm ready.
Did you see that? Mine is the face of truth.
I can hear the Father's song clearly now.
Shut up.
Sorry, Deputy. My thoughts were my own.
You're good, bastards. No. Quick, get up. Everybody up.
What the fuck happened?
Eventually, you just overwhelm him enough that he can't revive anybody because I have too many. Hey, Nick. Well, that was weird. Go away. Get up. Get up.
Cleared my head of all that bullshit.
You're welcome.
Your pathetic mob cannot stand before the storm.
And it is time for Joseph's seed to fall.
All right, fam.
Everything you've done, everything you've earned, everything you fought for is for nothing! You will feel the full fury of the Lord!
Hang on.
Mine is the face of
Get up. Hey, Weedy. Get up.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, how about that? What's up?
Nightmare.
Yeah, that was certainly something, huh? Down, boy.
feel the full fury of the Lord!
Oh, I'm definitely feeling something. Get up. Everybody up. I'll save the people. Oh, Herc, why are you here? I didn't even recruit you. Get out of here. Hang on, you morons. Hey, Jess! Way over here. What are you doing over here?
Take him down. Take him down hard.
I'm coming.
Only I can save you! You have to believe me!
Oh, I believe you. It's just popping out, firing shots of, like, buckshot from so far away. That little sawed-off's not going to reach that far. I don't know what that was for. It looked good, though, so it's fine.
Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven. And the seven angels before God were given seven trumpets. And there were noises.
You guys ready for the twist?
Lightnings,
The twist?
and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed,
You're under arrest. And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth.
Oh, heaven. Wait till you see what he did. Hark, is that a nuclear explosion in the distance?
It is finished, child.
How about that? He was right. The collapse is upon us.
Oh my God!
Sing great.
Oh, heaven. We gotta go. Everyone fend for yourselves. Take cover. But Sheriff, you're hacked. I'll drive. Put me in the driver's seat. I'll drive. I'm fast. I'll drive. Yeah, here we go. Run! Run! So before we hop into this, so obviously quite the twist, right? Something interesting, in this final section in co-op, it actually spawns you in 2 different vehicles. So my sister was following me, I think in an ATV or something, or something similar like that. So in like these key driving sections, when it's like timed and it's part of the story, it spawns your co-op partner, because obviously it makes sense, right? Because inside this truck there's no room. So I mean, unless they spawn your partner in the bed of the truck or something, but in co-op it spawns the other person in like an ATV or a truck or whatever, and it spawns them so they also have to drive, which is funny because in any game I'm always the driver. I like driving in any game, pretty much any game I play. I love to drive. In real life, in games, it's my thing. I'm the driver. I'm the pilot. That's me. And so it's interesting because my sister is not, and so it was quite the ordeal. But in the co-op section. But in case you're wondering, all right, run.
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit?
Yeah.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Shut up, babe.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Run, get us to that bunker. Go!
I'm going.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Watching the road. I'm so watching this road. Oh my God, is that what those little comments were? That's just a nick. It's fine. I saved it. Okay. I guess that car was, I don't know, on fire or something? There's no reason to cling to life. I was about to say it's gonna respawn us. So I guess that car was, I don't know, on fire, and for some reason we instantly died. And I dodged it. You guys saw? I dodged it. Like, I don't know what that was. Maybe that car hit the tree and exploded, and for some reason it instantly killed us. Even if in the base game a car had exploded that close in another vehicle, I'm not positive it would have killed you. So, you know, disagree with that, emphatically, I would say. But it's fine, whatever. Okay, watch out for random spontaneous combustion or whatever. Anyway, that was something. All right, this time for sure. Okay, watch out for random vehicles, I guess. All right, to the bunker.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Run, get us to that bunker.
I'm going. This time watching out for enemy vehicles. Friendly ones that are also running from the explosion, because apparently they'll kill you immediately. Dodge them or not. So just stay, a zip code away from them. Alright, watching out for the... Yeah, shut up, Pratt. Hey, how about that? I didn't die that time. I even heard him explode the second time, too. Run! Why is this truck so slow? You could have given me another vehicle. Shut up, Pratt!
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Okay.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
There we go. That's something I can get behind. Start praying. Holy freaking crap. Run! I feel like this is what Fallout would be like if you were there when the bombs kicked off. I see the turn, Dad. I see it. It's fine. Saved it. Jump. Hang on. Oh, the truck nosedived. Don't worry, it's scripted, the swerving off the road part. But yeah, the truck nosedived off that jump. No jump in that truck. Wow, that singer's going in right there. Ah! Driving! I'm driving, Pratt! Oh, way to go, Pratt. You threw me off. I was driving. But he jumped in front and started freaking out and it threw me off. Thanks a lot, Pratt. What about my love? What about Hudson? What about Dad? Hey, there's Hudson. There's Pratt. I don't know where Dad is. And I'm blacking out. Dad? Is that you? Nope. I'm okay. I'm okay. Still alive. You can't kill Rook. She's too skilled. Alright, well, I'm alive, but clearly being dragged away by somebody whistling Amazing Grace. Who do you think that is? Uh-oh.
Attention. Attention. This is the emergency broadcast system.
Later.
Take shelter immediately. Take shelter immediately. This is not a drill.
Well, hey there, Joseph. You're a hard man to kill. Anyone ever tell you that? Hey, Dutch. I'm really sorry you, bit the big one.
You know what
sorry
this
about that.
means?
It means we're screwed. It means I'm in trouble.
It means the politicians have been silenced.
I feel like...
It means the corporations have been erased.
It better be a big freaking bomb. How big's the explosion on that bomb?
It has been cleansed by God's righteous fire.
Did you have more than one bomb?
Most of all, it means I was right.
I mean, kinda, yeah, actually.
The collapse has come.
You got us there.
The world as we know it is over.
Well played, Joseph, well played.
I waited so long. I waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled. I prepared my family for this moment.
Too bad they're all dead. I mean, so, you know, the leaders anyway.
And you took them from me. I should kill you for what you've done. But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light. I am your father. And you are my child. And together we will march to Eden's gate.
Uh-oh. Life can only imagine what Rook's future entails. That's for sure. Well, I think Rook's future just got real clouded. And there you go. That's the finale. Far Cry 5 ends on quite the cliffhanger. Quite the cliffhanger. But don't worry, the story is resumed in Far Cry New Dawn. And after playing this, I think it's very likely we will be jumping right into New Dawn. I think that's incredibly likely. Because especially with the story ending right there, and You know, and you know, with the story ending right there and stuff, and there's a companion I'm very excited to see again in New Dawn, and you know, there'll be some, the story will resume in New Dawn, so fear not. But I thought this game is fantastic. I love this game. I thought that twist was so well done, especially the first time I played it. I didn't at all see it coming. And, you know, and it's so interesting. I think this game is fantastic. And yeah, and I hope you guys did as well. So don't worry, like I said, it's very likely we'll be jumping right into New Dawn to resume the story. But it does sound like a lot of fun. But the good news is about this being the finale is that way tomorrow when I record, we can just jump right into New Dawn. And that way we can resume the story right away. So that's very exciting. And yeah, this game is so good. It's so good. I love it so much. And I've played it so many times. And it's one of the reasons I'm excited to get to New Dawn, because I have played it several times, but I'm less familiar with New Dawn than with 5. So I'm less familiar with it. So that's really cool that it'll be something new and exciting. And of course, Far Cry 6 is out now. And I do imagine I'll be playing that on my own before I play it on my channel. But it's obviously at some point you'll be seeing it on the channel. And, you know, faux show. But yeah, that's the show. That's the story. And we did it. We completed Far Cry 5. Very unexpected finale to the game, but it makes so much sense rather than doing all these other, you know, like grabbing the rest of the prepper stashes and things like that. Because obviously, once I have all those perk points and money, then what? The game's still just over. Because then we just go fight Joseph, and that's the end of the game. So it's like that's a lot of extra grind just to grab the rest of those stashes for not much payout. Because obviously the story's over. You have one last mission, and then the story's over. So anyway, something cool is you can obviously see the landscape changed. And for the background here. So obviously this is what you normally see after you've played the story. And it all makes sense to you then. But yeah, I'm real excited to get into New Dawn to continue the story. And see especially one certain companion. But don't worry, we meet. And him or her, which no doubt it's a her. Obviously it is a her. You guys know me. We will meet her very early on. One of the earliest people you meet in the game. So obviously that's very exciting. And so we will not have to wait long, that's for sure. Anyway, that was so much fun. I had so much fun with that game. That was great. And yeah, really excited for tomorrow. And as far as I know, tomorrow's upload should be totally normal. And yeah, this weekend is a much more of a kickback weekend for me. Recent weekends and recent days off have been very stressful. I've had a lot on my plate. And so I really needed this weekend to not have a lot to do. I wanted to record, and I want it on both days, and other than that, just hit my one grocery shopping for this next week, and then that's it. I wanted a very low impact, low stress weekend, so that is very nice. That is exactly what this weekend is proving to be, so that's really cool. Anyway, but yeah, as far as I know, uploads tomorrow should be normal, and then for the remainder of the week, it also should be, as far as I know, normal. Yeah, I think the rest, you know, just continuing on with the same old show. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.